Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Pam Howden. I'm your independent Avon representative, and I thought I would share with you how I make my Italian pasta salad using some of the new Avon knives and the Avon cutting boards. So we'll get started right away. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I am gonna go ahead and start making this. Now I did already boil down my tricolor rotini. Now you don't have to use the tricolor. You can use whatever pasta that you would like. If they have it available, I like to get it for the salad. If not, I've used just other pasta as well. But I do have it already boiled in my bowl here. And then I'm going to add in, I've got a little can of just some sliced black olives. And toss those in there. I'll set that aside because I like to recycle. And then I have a little bit left in this thing of Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to dump that one in there. Also recycle that. All right. And then I'm going to turn you so you can see what I'm doing here. Now our knives come with these nice cases on them for slicing, which is nice. Or it's actually so that when it's in the drawer, you don't go slicing like your fingers. Okay, this is the little paring knife. It's got a nice little metal blade, and then you've got this rubber handle on it. And I'm just gonna peel up, or I peeled up already, this cucumber. I'm gonna cut this in half. And then just slice it up. Throw those in there. So how is everyone doing today? Here we are, it's Monday again, but at least we are into March now. So we are getting closer to springtime, which if you're like me, you are more than ready. Seems like every weekend lately we've been getting some kind of nasty, snowy, wintry weather, which this weekend wasn't as bad as predicted, at least where we live, but still, it was bad enough. Now I'm gonna save a little bit of this. I don't need quite that much. Then I've got an orange pepper. Now you don't have to use orange either. You can use a green pepper, you can use a yellow pepper, but so far this little knife, I wanted to try that out. I haven't had much. Actually, I don't know if I've used the little one for anything at all. So far, I'm liking it. All right, so we're gonna slice through this pepper. Just slice this up. Be careful not to slice any fingers. Now Avon did bring out a home book for this last campaign. It's good now through I believe it's April. I want to say maybe the middle of April. It's good through campaign 8 anyway. And you can pick up these. Now this cutting board that I'm using, which has a little tomato down here, it's so that you can, each one, there's a set of 4. Each one has its own little icon on it, so you know, like the tomato one you can use for fruits and vegetables, and then if you happen to have other stuff to cut up, you can use one of the other ones to get rid of that cross-contamination. You don't want that. These are such great salads for in the summer. And you sure don't want to spend your summer with food poisoning. I've been there, done that. And of all things, it was popcorn. You wouldn't think you could get food poisoning from popcorn, but the doctors seem to think that's what it was. Must have been in the oils they cooked it in, I guess, can become rancid. So, needless to say, I'm not a popcorn eater anymore. Kinda did me in. All right, I guess I don't need all of that pepper either. I've got quite a bit. Let's see if I can turn you so you can see. Got quite a bit going on in my bowl. Now let's give it the test of cutting the tomatoes. Now let's slice them through. So far, I have been really happy. I've used the bigger knife because we do have a butcher knife. Comes with a bread knife, which I'm gonna make some homemade bread, and I will demo that and show you how it does. I have not tried that knife yet. And well, that's a big tomato there, because we can give him another cut. I just love this salad. Now, if you make this salad, what all do you put in yours? I'm curious to see what kind of variations there are. I've just recently started putting the cucumber in it. I had it somewhere and I had cucumber, and I thought to myself, well, why didn't I ever think of doing that? Because it did taste really good. Okay, well, I'm gonna do one more and then we'll call it good for the veggies. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, well, I'm gonna set all that in my dish with my tomatoes. Set that aside in case I decide I want more in there. All right, I'm gonna grab out a clean cutting board. See how this one has a fish on it, but since I'm not using fish, I am going to use it. I'm gonna use the other knife now. I'm going to use it for my meat and cheeses. And all I did was I went to the deli and just got slices of hard salami, which this is cutting through very nicely. I don't think I've used this knife yet either. Always really try to be really careful not to hack off a finger, because I know y'all don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, and I don't want to have to get stitches. My mom was prone for that woman. She'd cut herself every time she touched a knife, I think. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna. Now you can also use pepperoni. I've bought the sticks of pepperoni and use that instead of salami. But I just was feeling salami this time, so got a little bit. And I only bought, I think, half a pound, and this is not even all of it. I just grabbed out a chunk to cut up. I thought I could always add to it. All right, next I'm going to cut up is I bought 2 bricks of cheese. This one is the sharp cheddar. I'm going to cut that in. I think I'll cut it in thirds. Now there's no right or wrong when you're making this. It's whatever size chunks you prefer to use. And I think I'm actually, this is the other knife. This isn't the butcher one. Let me see here. It's just a bigger knife. There we go. We're going to use it though, because this cheese is a little thicker. And even though, that's kind of a big chunk, even though it's, the green one was cutting right through it, I figure this way you can see the other knives at work. And this cuts right through like nothing. So that was a 8-ounce block of cheddar. I'm not going to use all of that either. And then I also have pepper jack. And I'll probably use about half, which I guess I could just cut off. Half of that. Do the same thing. I think I will cut it in 4. I think that would be better size-wise for in the salad. The first one I did in chunks of 3. Some of them I had to recut or cut again. So we'll do this in 4. That was, and you just toss that in there. All right, whoops, that one's gone. I'm gonna add, now this is another Parmesan cheese. I actually prefer this one. Walmart was out of the Kraft and they were out of the Walmart brand one time, and that was substitution. I also like to use this, Salad Supreme by McCormick, and so I got that Parmesan cheese, and I like that quite well. And then this time I'm using the Ken's Light Northern Italian dressing and marinade. So it's just Italian dressing. A lot of times I do use the Olive Garden brand or just whatever brand I have on hand. You know, like I said, you can make this many different ways, whatever you prefer to have in your salad, or whatever brand you like. Some people only like name brand items, and that's okay. I notice some things I buy either or, but I do notice there are some things that you almost gotta have brand name. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts is one of them. I don't buy them all that often, but sometimes when I know the granddaughter's coming or my husband and I think one sounds good, I will pick some up. And I've tried the Walmart brand and it just, no, I don't know. Maybe other store brand ones wouldn't be so bad. I know the Walmart one is not fantastic. At least to my taste buds. Okay. Gonna add a little more. We like Parmesan. I'll add a little bit more. Like I said, this, no right or wrong, no rhyme or reason, just whatever seems to be your taste preference. And all I do is I just mix this all up. I will throw some plastic wrap on it and throw it in the fridge, making sure I put everything in it because I've been known to do that too. All right, and then we have my Italian pasta salad. The longest part was cooking the pasta. So again, I've used the paring knife. I don't remember what all the names were. The next one up for this green one. And I've used this knife. Now the knives you get all of those. You get a bread knife, which I will demo on another video. You get the butcher knife, and then you also get the scissors, kitchen shears with the cover on it, and you get all that for like 30 bucks. So, which you can order. I will put the link below to tilt it back up here. I will put the link in the description of where you can go to order these products. And if you have if orders 60 or more, shipping is free. And you can also go on the website to join Avon. And right now it's free to sign up. So, if you're interested in that, you can do that too. So, if you have any questions, make sure to comment below. And again, like and subscribe. And I will be back. I think I'm going to make some homemade bread this afternoon. And I will be back hopefully later today with that. And show you how the new bread knife does with cutting the fresh bread. So have a great rest of your Monday, everyone. And I will be back soon. Bye.